This is a video on how to create a personalised learning grid using ProMonitor. So what we have here is the final result. So the personalised learning grid is now all stored on ProMonitor. This is what the whole class personalised learning grid will look like at the end when it is all set up. So here you can see Ali has set one up for himself as an example. So we have the information on the student. So we have the student name and the student number. The photo, again, will automatically be pulled through to this personalised learning grid. It also shows the English and maths grades for the students. Any that are 3 or below will be highlighted in orange. You will then be able to hover over and it will come up with the maths and English tutor for that student. The same goes for the student name. If you hover over the student name, it will bring up the pastoral learning advisor for that student. Great for collaboration between departments, for example, between maths and English. Therefore, we can identify who the maths and English teachers are or who the course manager and personal learning advisors are, and therefore promote collaboration across the department. Within the personalised learning grid, it will also show you whether this learner considers to be having any learning difficulties. For Ali, it is highlighted yes, and whether these are high needs. If a learner has an EHCP, it will also be highlighted in the column that says student. Later, we are going to fill out these 2 boxes as course managers and lecturers. So we're going to look at implementing student learning requirements and strategies to be used to optimise learning. Support and reasonable adjustments and access arrangements will feed in from different tabs. Here, because Ali has identified that they have a learning difficulty, access arrangements are also in place for this student. And again, that fills in automatically from a different box. Any other or general comments, and the course target grade, which is automatically set for the student and therefore automatically pulls through to this tab here. So now I'm going to show you how to fill this in for each student. So firstly, we need to go onto ProMonitor and we need to click on the student. We scroll down to inclusion and support. We then click on inclusion. This will then bring up whether they have an EHCP status. So if the learner does have an EHCP, this will be highlighted on the personalised learning grid on the left-hand column under their name. We then scroll down and then it will show and highlight the different exam access arrangements for the learner. So that's where the information will be put. We would then click save. We would then go to WCG, PLG, all students. This will then bring up the reporting services page for the personalised learning grid. You would then click through, clicking the site, the curriculum area, the department, and then the student group in question. Here you can see the final result of the personalised learning grid. This information would sit in the normal reporting services format as seen at the beginning. However, due to GDPR, unfortunately, we can't show the information for an actual student group. But this would show the student's name and their photo, their English and maths results, again, considered learning difficulty, and we can see here the medical information that was put in previously. We can see the learning requirements and the strategies to be used to optimise learning, the access arrangements as shown on the tab, and the course target